Hello and welcome to this tutorial. I'm gonna be doing Star Citizen. I'm gonna show you how to play the game or how to get in the game. At first it may look very overwhelming, like EVE Online when you first start, if you've played EVE of course, or Elite Dangerous, um, but it's easier than you think. Okay, actually I logged off last time when I was on my ship, so I just wake up on my ship now. Um, what I'm gonna do, I will go to where you're gonna wake up when you first join the game. Most likely Port Al-Azhar. Um, I will now go to the Port Al-Azhar and start from there. So let me just get in my ship. You can set like shortcuts. For example, I have shortcuts. If you hit escape and go to options, you have the key bindings. The key bindings show you what you can use always, like pause, escape, and all that stuff. The old goal WASD for every game, and how to go up, how like control go down when you're landing, if you're taking off, press spacebar, etc. But there are more. If you click on advance and you go, for example, to cockpit, and then you see I have some shortcuts. They may work, they may not, but definitely like flight ready and stuff, it's work. See, flight system ready, F5, and that's what I'm gonna do now. The other one, ignore them because I don't know if they work or not. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, but F5 definitely work. Okay, let's return to the game, press F5, and there you go, flight ready is on. Also you can hold F and look around to churn, like engine off, engine on, and then power off. And if you haven't started the ship, you will find a button say flights ready, and then you can use it. Same thing. Okay, to open the map, press F2, and you see I am close to Delamar, but I'm gonna zoom out by rolling back the mouse wheel. Okay, so and you see Crusader here, double click on it, and then you see this is the system of Crusader, and Port Al-Azhar should be somewhere here. Probably since I'm really far away, I probably won't be able to fly straight to Port Al-Azhar. You can select another object that's close to it. For example, you can select Yela, you can select Daymar, but I'm gonna select Crusader, the whole thing, the big one. Okay, I'm gonna set my destination, set as a destination. Then you see the link become a little bit fatter, so you can see that your destination is set. Now press F2 to exit the map, and then you will see a little caret symbol, green caret symbol somewhere in the screen. So for me it's right on this screen that see no target. So you can move your ship down and up, and that arrow keep moving until you locate it. When it has like, see, it's Crusader. Now what you're going to do to spool your jump drive, whatever you want to call it, you press B one time, and then you see spooling now. Then it's fully spooled, press and hold B to go to your destination. You can press F4 to exit, to change the camera view, and you can hold Z and and move your mouse to change the you know, the look from back to front and all that stuff. It's a long distance. You may get interdicted in the way, but luckily we haven't. So okay, so we made it without interdiction. Okay, let's look for Port Alza. Press F2 again to open the map, and then zoom a little bit farther so you can find Port Alza. As you can see, I see it, but sometimes it's tricky to highlight it. Just move it a little bit like this until you see. Okay, now I select it, I see it as my destination. Then F2 to exit and look for the caret symbol or triangle. It's more like a triangle, I think. Yeah, it's a triangle. Okay, let's pull again. My ship is like center of mass shift to the right. Okay, I'm gonna press B and hold. B as in boy. Okay, this is interesting. When you get to the place where you wanna land, you can't just go and land. You have to ask for permission. You contact them, and then they will let you. They will assign a landing pad for you. If you land without permission, you will get a crime stat, which means basically if you have a lot of crime stats, you get hostiles following you. It's if you do win mission, it gets annoying. You have to fight them. So basically, if you are not criminal, you don't get as many bad ones in your way. Okay, so I usually come really close, but not on the top of the pad. So just as close as possible, like here. This is my golden spot. What I do, I press N. Okay, this may, as you can see, okay, you see, I'm gonna press N to have the landing gear down. See the landing gear coming out? Now it's gonna highlight. If you go back to your cockpit view with F4, you will see they are highlighted. So you can't land on them. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna press F1 for my movie glass to talk to, you go to, or from your ship, you can do it either way. You can go to Comlink, and then you find Port Alazar landing service. Click on it. Okay, so as you can see, they assign us a landing pad or bay. Then it's highlighted orange. Okay, so when you are close, you can either hold N to land automatically, or just land use your control to go down, like line your ship good, and then doesn't look very good, but okay, let me move forward a little bit. And then you can just press, okay, and then you land successfully. Press and hold N if you are starting up. I just showed you how to do it either way. If N doesn't work for you. Okay, so we landed successfully. We're gonna go back to my cockpit view. What I do usually when I land or something, I leave the power on for the turret to fight attackers. I just turn the engine off. What it does, it saves you fuel. I think I press on, press off. Okay, you see the fuel. um, I'll show you. The fuel is right, the gauge on the top. Let me see if I can actually use it's right here, right here. See where's my mouse is? It's right here. That's the fuel. Okay, to exit your seat, press H. Use H to exit almost everything. uh, H is your friend, as one of the YouTubers said one time. Okay, to open the doors, anything you want to interact with, you press and hold F. See, open the door, and then mouse right click everything. Okay, so we landed manually. um, I usually land automatically sometimes, because especially when I have like a huge ship or something, um, it's very useful function in the game you can use. Okay, so we're now um, going inside Port Alizar. Each landing pad or landing area, it has a designated, so you can see in that place right there, it has B from 3 to 4. This is like a navigation system they have. This guy, I don't know what he wants, but I don't have time for you now, dude. Okay, when you get inside or get out, you need to depressurize depressurize the cabin or the room by pressing this one, and so you can get in or out. Okay, let me get this chat off. Okay, so when you wake up, usually you're gonna wake up upstairs and you go down, and you will find this door or other door. You have multiple doors, and from here you can order your ship. Okay, I'm gonna get a smaller ship, so probably gonna be started with let's see, I started with Mustang Alpha, and I upgraded it to Avenger Titan. I think Avenger Titan is probably better, much better than that, and with a cost, I think with about $20 you can upgrade it. Okay, so let's retrieve this one. It's gonna be similar to your starter ship. This is a good starter ship. You can use it. Okay, so it tell me that the landing pad BO2. Okay, so now we need to look for this one. You look in the walls. On the walls, it's gonna be 0 to 4. So this is the direction. If you want 10, most likely it's gonna be bigger ship. You're gonna go the other direction. Okay, so don't usually follow it. Show you where it is, you see right there, but sometimes it's tricky, so you have to use the map. Okay, we're going to landing pad 4, so we're going now to landing pad 4. Then you can see they are still guiding you. We are in struct B, which means like structure B basically, or building B. Then when you get here, press F and interact with it and open the door, and you get out. Okay, depressurizing and getting out. Okay, so we are going to 4. Keep following. I think it said 2, right? I don't think that it was 4. It was 2. I believe it was 2. Okay, let me see. We're going to 2. I forgot. Sorry about that. Okay, so all ships are pretty much the same. You see, this is another problem. You open your ship and it doesn't have doors or engine or something. This is a bug. You see, this game is still on alpha, so you can reorder it or retrieve it, whatever you want to call it. So you can't get in your ship because it doesn't have seats or engines or anything. Basically, this is This is crazy. uh, so you have to reclaim it, not order it, sorry. Yeah, order it or climb it or something like that. Basically you tell them, oh, my ship is destroyed or something, but from the same terminal we're going back and they will show you how to reclaim your ship if destroyed, or you got it with no essential parts. Okay, let's get, I think, oh man, I forgot, I have an Aurora. That's the one I think most likely you will have. Aurora is like the, okay, you press F and hold and use. Okay, let's get the Aurora. This is a starter ship that most people are gonna be having. Okay, let's retrieve it. Okay, now I'm gonna try to remember what place. Okay, it's B7. Okay, I'm not gonna forget that this time. B7, not this side. We go to the other side. You see right there, 5 to 8. See right there, 5 to 8. That's the one I'm gonna follow. Okay, 5 to 8. Go here. Sometimes the doors are bugged. Hopefully not this time, but you gotta have to go around. Or use Eva to move from one place to another. Eva basically, it may sound strange, but basically when you hit zero gravity, your suit kicks on and you can fly and stuff. That's why they're called Eva. Okay, you see B7. Okay, here is the beautiful little ship, the Aurora. As you can see, I will show you what is Eva. Eva basically when you hit zero gravity, your suits, okay, let me do like this. Okay, I'm gonna hit zero gravity. This is what's called Eva. You can use it to move from one struct to another. Like if your friends tell you, oh, we're in struct C and you're in struct B, this is basically what you use to go to the struct B or C or D or whatever. Oh, I hit the gravity and it pulls me down. Okay, so let's go back to the Aurora and we're gonna fly it and see how it goes. Okay, come close to the door and press and hold F and it show you options. Enter the ship, open the door. Use enter the ship is better. So it's open the door and does everything for you. So the animations and stuff. Okay, here is your pilot seats. The Aurora actually have a bed, I think. You can see right there. You can open it. Wonder if that's a bed. Yeah, it's a bed. You can sleep if you are like far away and you don't feel like coming back to civilization. Just sleep back there and log out. Okay, let's enter the pilot seats. What do? You press and hold F and left click on your mouse. Sorry, use left click. Everything using left click. Right click, I don't think if it's even work. I don't know if it has a use, but okay, now we're not gonna use the shortcut, we're gonna use the find flight ready. Okay, so let me see. Okay, you see flight ready right here. As I said earlier, you can see the shortcut for it. I'm gonna click on that. Okay, so now your ship is flight ready. What you do to go up, you press and hold space. Let's see. Okay, what you do, you press and hold space bar, and you don't stay on the landing pad forever because you get a crime stat. Okay, move away and then retract your landing gears, pressing N. Press N to call them, press N to retract them. You see the speed increase because the drag decrease. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to do just go from point A to B. I don't usually use this ship. Oh, I forgot to recline my ship. It takes like 5 minutes to get it back, so we're gonna just fly around and come back and land. Suppose that we have done a mission, and we can use the Titan to do missions, or maybe I will get my Black Catalyst to do some missions, so you can make some money and buy yourself armors, guns, and stuff. Okay, so let's open the map with F2 and find a spot, whatever spot, doesn't matter. Okay, so I am in Port Alzar. I'm gonna go to Daymar. Seem close enough, not very close, but another moon that you can go to. Okay, so look for the, you see each ship has its own colors. So this one has blue colors, so again press B one time, like to spool your jump drive. I think it's called something else in this game, but I forgot it. Okay, so press and hold B to go to your destination. Let's see how it looks from the outside. It looks big. It's a nice little ship. Okay, we're in Daymar. You can land on the planet's surface or other places. Okay, let's suppose you have a mission and you have somewhere need to be, or you just want to meet your friends and they tell you we're on this place on Daymar. What you do, you press B basically to scan around object that you can travel to. Press B one time and it show you all these blue triangles and stuff. These are all nodes that you can go to, and then you keep searching, like if they told you we are at Wolf Point or somewhere, you see, when you get here you can go to it. Let's go back to you know what, I think I may be able to, but it takes time to order ship. Now we're gonna go back to Port Alza and do some missions, some easy missions to do, so you can get your feet wet. Okay, so same thing, F2, Port Alzar, see destination, and look for it. The good thing, when you set your destination, all that junk go away and only your destination remains. Sometimes you don't have to re-spool your jump drive. Like now, I said I didn't have to, I just highlight it and I'm gonna go to it. Press and hold B to quantum drive. Oh yeah, it's called quantum shift or quantum drive. I played E for a long time, so I still call it jump drive or something like that. I may use some other jargon, anyhow. Okay, now we're in Port Alzar. And you see there's no ups and downs in space. You just need to know where the face of the landing pads are. They're that side or this side. I'm gonna reduce the speed a little bit more. Okay, I see it's probably this. It's probably up or down in reference to my position. Okay. When I get close like usual, I press N to have the landing gears down, and since this starts highlighting stuff for me, I'm gonna stop, pull my gas pedal, I would say. I don't know what it is. Anyhow, we're gonna call them to let them know that we're here and we need to land. F1, your movie glass, and you can do it from let's do it this time from the screen. What you do, you go to this screen right here, or whatever screen, like you see this one already has the channels. Let's go to this one that doesn't have. What you do, you go to menu right here, and you go to comms, and you look for Port Alazar, and you call them from your ship. You don't have actually to open your mobile glass. Okay, the assign us that one right there. Okay, now we're gonna use N to land. I'm gonna press and hold N when we are really on the top of it and closing up, and you can see auto land how it works. Okay, see, this is auto landing. You press and hold N when you are on the top of the landing pad, and I think it didn't land, did it? It's bugged. Okay, let me see. It looks like it's hovering. Yeah, it is hovering. Let me just shut down the engine, see if it's gonna pull it. Where the hell is the engine for this one? I don't fly this ship a lot, so I don't know where it is. Okay, here it is. Okay, yeah, gravity pulled it down. Sometimes this happens with bigger ships, and now I see it with smaller ship as well, so it's probably I think my phone is okay, my phone thinks, sorry about that, somebody is texting me. Sorry, I'll be back pretty soon. Okay, so we are now on the ship. Let's just go back to my cockpit and shut down the engine, and grab another ship. open the door. Where's the engine off? I think it's already off. Okay, let's get out of this ship now. And we're gonna do some missions. And that's how you make your money here. Probably other means you can make money, but you can do even mining. I may do mining later, but it starts with something easy. Mining is not that easy here, I can tell you that. At least when you start, it's kinda, if you're used to mining in other games, this is another game, and it's pretty, but it's not, I mean, if it was rewarding, I would do it, but it's, I mean, the investment of your time doesn't work. I think since it's still alpha, maybe, and maybe you will they will increase the amount of money you'll get. Okay, let's get black catalyst. Black catalyst. Okay. When I get it, we can do. I found it like the best shit um, so far in the game is this black catalyst. Um, D7. Um, to do missions and stuff, it's really cool. Okay, to do a mission, press F1 to open your movie glass and go to contracts manager. Then here you will see missions. I think the most profitable one you can choose is research. You can just deploy probes, but like this one, retrieve. I'll do something easy, just like deliver a package or something. Um, transport shipment. This is probably, I know it's cheap, but you can do them all the time. Um, like the cargo, you pick package from A to B, and that's it. Okay, we can choose one real quick. Go toward, let's do this one. I mean, that's the same. Okay, let's accept the mission, and then in the accept mission you can see it's tracked, so it will guide us where it is. Okay, we're gonna go to our ship. I even forgot what place it was. I think 7. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I will find it, but don't panic if you don't know where it is. You can always follow that, and trial and error, you will find it. I think it was somewhere, I think maybe here, somewhere upstairs. I would say 7. I think it was 7, most likely. There are thieves that they can get in your ship and take it. You have to reclaim it. Again, I forgot to reclaim my ship. I'm so bad at doing that. That's the downside of having multiple ships on your account. Okay, let's close the door, and we'll go to my ship and go grab that package and take it where it needs to go, and we get paid for doing that. Okay, so now I'm gonna just use my shortcut. I showed you how to flight ready. right here. I would use F5 there. Okay, we have okay, first let's go refuel, because you see my fuel is dropped. It shows 100, but you can see the tick mark is actually a little bit lower than that. To refuel and repair your ship, you can go to Cry Astro. Open your map by F2 and go to Cry Astro. It's right here. But it's pretty dangerous. I'm not gonna probably do it now because I still have fuel and they have full health and all. My ship is not destroyed or damaged, so I'm not gonna go there, but this is a good thing to know. We go to Cry Astro to refuel and repair. Okay, so now we're gonna just take off and go to our destination. Okay, since the mission is tracked, you see it's marked with 2 triangles. Okay, when you press B to spool and wait for it, press and hold B to go straight to the destination or to quantum travel. Okay, so we made it to whatever this planet was. I think it's yellow. I forgot. I didn't actually look at the map. As you can see, it's tracked. We can just I'm gonna align my ship like this way so it won't rotate when I hit quantum travel. Okay, press B again to spool. Okay, it's Denkun something. Can't see it. Okay, press B, press and hold B again. See, my ship didn't actually rotate a lot, and that's what I wanted. Because it's realign you when you quantum travel to a short distance. The ship realign itself automatically, so you don't have to. Yeah, it's always juggle. It's very funny how it does that. Okay, so we're now gonna land at the pickup site. What you do, since it's like 62 kilometers, what you're gonna do is just press shift and hold to afterburn to activate your afterburner. Let's see how it does when I click on it. You can see pressing and holding shift, and it's good not to touch your mouse while you're traveling, because you need to align perfectly before you. It will reduce your speed drastically when you touch your mouse and move your ship a little bit. I'll show you when it gets closer. I'm gonna even burn more. We're hitting the atmosphere. It has a thin atmosphere, so it's not. It's pretty nice, but we are entering the atmosphere of the planet now. Pretty cool looking. Okay, so let me even more speed even more, and make sure not to come like a missile to the planet. You will be destroyed. I mean, you gain experience as you play, but just when you get closer, I would say 15k or 15 kilometer, I would say. Um, just touch your mouse a little bit, or your I use a joystick, so just touch it and you'll see the speed drop really fast. See? See the speed? I'm gonna use even landing gear to reduce the speed even faster. Until I get really close, I press the landing gear down to reduce my speed. Okay, right now. Okay. I don't recommend landing on landing pads on planet's surface for two reasons. Your ship may get called back in, and if you stayed longer, and 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 probably won't be able to get it out if it's large enough. So what I do, I usually just go to a closer place like here and just land here. Just see if I am close enough. Yeah, I'm close enough. I'm gonna just come a little bit closer to this place right here. Okay, and land here. This is a nice place. Okay, so we're landed. You can check if you landed correctly. And I was almost gonna hit that one. I didn't realize I was that close. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Let's just get out. I'm gonna just turn the engine off to save fuel, and get out and pick up the package and take it wherever it needs to be, and claim our rewards. I hope the game is not crashed, because I see a lag. Okay, it didn't. I was lucky. I think the gravity on this planet is really low. One of the videos I was just jumping like a bird flying. Okay, we're very close to where we need to be. While you are here, you can probably buy something cheap, and when you go sell it, probably I will leave that for a later video. But now let's just focus on our objective is to finish the mission. Okay, when you come here, you need to talk to this guy.
Something I can help you with?
You can ask him how he's doing, but the menu is gone, so I'm gonna have to go back and see if I can. Nah, I missed it.
Come back later.
Yeah, I will. Thank you. I'm gonna just walk around and bug him a little bit from behind. I'm now in control, bitch. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just do pickup. Oh, here is my package.
That's yours.
Oh, okay, thank you. I'll go grab it from there. Okay, that's mine.
I need this gone.
Okay,
Now.
stop bitching. I will take it.
That's all.
Okay, same thing. Get out. Depressurize and get out. Okay, same thing. Okay, here is a way you need to know about how to place your package. I have a really bad armor for this, but See, it's taking over my view a little bit. You press and hold F, and then you click, and then you drag it a little bit, and then put it down. Okay, so let's close the door and go back fast to where it needs to be, and we finish the mission and call it a day. I will be adding more content soon, but I have something come up I need to do real quick. And okay, turn the engine on, and let's see. Go straight up with press space and space bar and hold it, and then try to go a 90-degree angle. Especially in this smaller ship, it's really nice. You can see it actually from inside. You see, go up 90 degree. So you go straight up, a vertical angle. Okay, 70. I wouldn't go over. I would go between 90 and 85. That's a really. So you don't go over 90 degrees. Sometimes your ship starts moving a little bit, as you can see, and you're above 90 degrees. You can see you're coming straight up from the planet, vertical, like perpendicular to the planet. That's the fastest way to get out from the atmosphere. Okay, let's shift or burn our way out of the atmosphere, and when we leave we can find the place where it needs to be. As you can see, there are two triangles. The reason being is one actually pointing to our package inside the cargo, and don't follow that one. You're gonna be chasing your tail. What you're gonna do is look for the other triangle. You can see it's right there on the top right corner, and you can see the triangles next to it are still orange or pink or red. I don't know what they are, but when one of them turn green like this, you know that the elevation is gone, and you need to align yourself to where you need to be. Okay, let's see. It's probably to Port Alzar, right? I think it needs to go to Port Alzar. Yep. Okay. I set my destination to Port Alzar, and be gone. That's the acronym to remember. The short name to use. B is be gone from the place you are. Okay, I think my brother is online. I will just deliver this package and cut the stream. Okay. So I think the landing and stuff, you already know how to land if you watch my stream from the beginning, which I doubt. But you come closer and find the landing pads. That's not any landing pad, because you're in a mission. You need to find the one that's actually the struct that the package needs to be delivered at. Okay, I think one of these, I'm gonna just get a good view from here. Okay, let's shut down the. It's right there, you see. Gonna come closer and then ask them for permission to land. Okay, so I'm closer. I'm gonna get my landing gears down by pressing N and then calling them. let me in. Okay, they assign a landing bay for us, and definitely not this truck because I was far away. Oh man, I think our landing pad is on the other place, isn't it? This is really bad. I didn't come closer enough. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I didn't come closer enough. I think I might have missed. Think. Okay, landed.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay, so I'll turn the engine off. Take the package where it needs to be. Okay, press H to get out of the seat. And walk back and grab the package and take it where it needs to be. Okay, let's pick the package. Pick. I'm gonna close the door because I don't want somebody stealing it. Okay. Let's see where is our... I think it was... You see, I was in the wrong track because I was not close. Now I'm gonna use Eva to go to the other track. Eva. And this is the Eva again. Basically, it's a weird name for simple thing. You see this thing is rotating, so hopefully I'm not gonna get stuck. This is a heavy armor I am having. The problem being is because I used to go some places and I get shot and killed really fast. At least you take a hit or two before you die, so you know you ran for it, or you take a hiding spot and kill them before they kill you. Okay, so we're close. Now I don't need to fall. I need just to... I think it's this one, isn't it? Okay, let me just make sure. Yeah, it's this one. Let me just go a little bit higher so the gravity will not pull me. And then go straight here. Go like this and land on my feet. Cool. Okay, sometimes you land on your face, you lose the package and it bounces somewhere that's you don't know where it is. And okay, let's go back a little bit and open the door. Okay, let's get inside and deliver the package. Almost there, almost there. Okay, people are running. Okay, I went the wrong way, but that's okay. Come on. Okay, see that guy right there? That's the one. See, they look the same. Okay, now
What can I do for you?
You need to deliver. See, make a delivery.
Go ahead and set it down.
Okay, and then I will sit it down there. Use. Okay. Package is delivered. I think we should have
I'll
got
see this gets where it's going.
should have gotten our should got my money, right? Yeah. See, objective complete. So you get your money. Awarded 680 A United Earth credits. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I will cut the stream now because I have some other things to do, and I'll see you later. But before that, excuse me, I just wanna climb back my ship and show you how to climb them. Okay, what you do when your ship is destroyed, you always come back to this terminal and press and hold F and then look for your ship. They are usually gonna be stored, like here, stored. This one is unknown, you need to claim it. So I left it somewhere, I don't know. And then hit climb. So the you can pay fee to get it quickly, but I don't recommend that unless you really need to do that. Okay, we have the Avenger Titan that was without doors or seats. I'm gonna reclaim it, then file a claim. Okay, so we have this one is stored in Lavsky. So once you see it show you where it's land. If you forgot where it is and you can't find it, you can actually come back and you see location. Also, I want to show you something real quick. If you want to buy armors and stuff, what you look. These armors I bought them from Levski, but you can also find like here you can buy weapons. There are stores on everywhere. You can buy guns. Actually, I have these guns. Don't buy it. It's useless. I mean, it's okay, but I had one like this one and I lost it because I was killed and somebody loot me because I was he was pretty hidden and he killed me and take my gun. You can buy this one are really good. I have one. When you get shot, you can actually use it to heal yourself. This is med pens and then oxygen. If you get stranded and you're running out of oxygen, you can inject one of the pens to give you oxygen. Let's see what else. You can buy grenades and stuff. Grenades are pretty good because you can just throw it and hide and kill that person. Sometimes you succeed, sometimes they are smart, you can. Let's see what else I can do. Oh, the armor, I'm gonna just do it real quick. To change your armors, you can press F1 and go to equipment manager, and then you can see here your clothes and stuff. You can change I have a couple armors I use. Let me just change it real quick. These are weapons. Just go to the armor. This one heavy armor. I like. Let's see which one. It starts with the helmet. I like this one, but it's really not. It's good looking, but it's nah. Let's see. Where is it? Yeah, it's this one. See, but it doesn't really desert-like kinda clothing, I would say. Okay, let's go to torso, and then use it.
Feel free to take a look around. We've got a
Okay,
pretty good selection.
and you can just this one and legs. See, and here you, and there you have it. It changed the there's an armors as well. You can use the weapons. See, each one has pockets, so you can fit a lot of things on this one. But the heavy one, you can fit a lot of stuff. This one probably can fit a gun, a grenade, and maybe something else. Yeah, I'm gonna just save it for now. And when you satisfied with what you have fitted and all that stuff, let me just, I think under suit I have this one. Yeah, this is the one I,
So make sure to check them out.
yeah, you see the pants is changed. And then you can, when you satisfy, you can just hit save change and equip. And F1 to exit your Moby glass, and you
Feel
can
free to
see
take a look around.
her
pretty
with
good
new
selection.
armors. Okay, thank you so much, and I will see you later in later video. Like and subscribe if you like, dislike if you dislike,
We're
and
sorry. You exceeded the altitude time
fly
limit.
safe.
We'll have to
Bye.
return your ship to